Okay, this is a video of the Whirlpool Hybridcare heat pump clothes dryer. Um, this is a unique clothes dryer because it actually uses a heat pump unit, which essentially works as a dehumidifier. I'm a licensed mechanical contractor, so I can give you guys some more expert details about how this equipment operates. I've had this unit for about 3 years now, and when I started when I started using the appliance at first, it take approximately a half hour to 45 minutes to dry the clothes, and it always did a pretty good job, so I was happy with it. But started to notice as the years went by, however, that it started taking longer and longer to dry the clothes. So I finally decided to take it apart and service it. Um, a common complaint that people have with this unit is that it uses several filters, and that even though you keep them clean, eventually the evaporator coil, which is this coil that's underneath here, just gets completely caked over in lint. Now, just to let you guys know here, I've gone ahead and pulled the screen off. This is a screen that used to sit in here and was in front of the evaporator coil. That screen doesn't actually work as a filter, though. It's mainly there just to protect the coil, because this coil is made out of copper tubing, and a screwdriver or something could easily pierce it and then damage the coil. So I'm pretty sure that's why this unit was designed to have that screen in front. The problem is that because of the design of this product, you're going to have to get into this coil and clean it like every 2 to 3 years. That really is, there's really no way around it. You're just going to have to do it. And other people have, in order to get this screen off, have gone ahead and like literally taken the entire unit apart. Some people have claimed it takes all day. I wasn't willing to do that, so I decided in my case the best thing to do under circumstances was to pull this screen out. That way I could go ahead and clean the coil off whenever I need to. Obviously, you're going to have to make your own judgment call about whether or not you want to do that or not. I'm sure Whirlpool wouldn't recommend it, but hey, it's either that or take the entire unit apart every couple years to clean this coil off. To clean the coil off, I just used, kind of a standard Coil Bright product. As an HVAC contractor, there's several products to make for cleaning evaporator coils, and I just used Coil Bright. And I also went ahead and treated the pan with a pan treatment, and these are little chlorine tabs that you can throw in there. What's nice about it is that this coil is designed where it's completely encased in a plastic encasement. And this coil obviously sweats when the moist air is going through it, and basically all that moisture drips off the coil, goes down into the plastic pan, and then gets pumped out through a tube gets pumped out basically. Sorry about the video quality here. So I went ahead and threw some tabs in there, to treat the pan. To clean it, I just went ahead and sprayed Coil Bright in there, and then after about 5 or 10 minutes, I vacuumed it off, and then I sprayed water into there. And as I was spraying, the pump just pumped the water out. And trying to get a better video here. Yeah. Anyway, I just sprayed some water in there and pumped all the water. It just automatically pumps the water out because it drips down into that pan and then goes into the pump. So I wouldn't suggest using a hose or something like that, but if you want to use a spray bottle full of some water after you sprayed it with some solvent, it'll come out nice and clean like that. And then I think that'll work quite well. So that's a service I'm going to do this unit every couple of years, and I'm just going to, make sure not to stick a hammer down in there or something like that to damage the coil. So that's my suggestions. Again, I'm a licensed mechanical contractor, so take that, use that information however you think is best, and be safe. Bye.